Hi, Lisa. This is Martin Howey. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for what you shared with the group here at Jeff Walker's PLF Live presentation yesterday. You totally rocked the crowd. You know, Lisa, you know very well that I've been to many of your programs, and in fact, I've bought every one of your home study courses and been to several of your live events. I like what you do so well. As you know, I've referred many of our consultants there, and many of them have bought products from you. But you know, Lisa, at the back of the room, before you went on to make your presentation, you asked me a question. And that question was, Martin, are you using the information you learned in the Speak to Sell program? And I just kind of nonchalantly said, yes, I am. And we talked about it just a little bit. But I wanted to come back and share something a little bit more specific with you. You know, I don't use everything that you talk about in your Speak to Sell program, because you and I have different personalities, and some of the things that you talk about don't really fit perfectly for me. But that's okay. I have my own style, and you have your style, and everybody else has their own style as well. But the basic concepts that you teach, I use. For instance, you talk about how to position yourself and get your credibility up where it's more believable. I'm using that technique. You talk about how to determine right up front and let people self-select as to whether this program or this presentation I'm making is right for them and who it's not right for. You've taught me how to make irresistible offers in a way that when you're finished, the people don't feel like they have to take a shower. They don't feel slimy. They feel like they've been presented something that's in their best interest to take advantage of. One of the things I really like that you talk about is the fact that you're here to help somebody make a decision, whether it's a yes decision that this is right for them, or it's a no decision that it's not right for them. And they're making that choice. And whatever choice they make, I'm not attached to that choice. I'm here to help them, and I'm committed to help them make a decision, a yes or no decision, but not necessarily attached to what that outcome of that decision is. Because if it's not right for them, that's okay. There'll be somebody else there that will take advantage of the situation. So Lisa, I just wanted to say thank you again. You're a great inspiration to me. I've been able to use your program to help me get back on track after being laid up for over 22 months with my cancer situation, and having gone through our savings, quite a bit of our savings during that time, to not only pay for our normal living expenses, but to help one of my sons-in-law who's in school, and one of my other sons, as you know, is struggling from a pain medication addiction. And then my 91-year-old father-in-law is having some struggles, and we're having to help them as well. And then to pay for the chemo and the radiation and the doctor bills. And you know, Lisa, just the last 4 months of chemo was $205,000 alone. Only part of that was covered, and that doesn't cover all the rest of the medical expenses I've had. But using the techniques that you've shared with us, and with me specifically, in your Speak to Sell program and your Invisible Close program, have helped me not only get back on top of my game, but I'm recovering faster than I ever thought I would, recovering my income rather faster than I thought I would. So thank you once again for your support. Thank you for your care, your concern, your example, the model you set for me, and the love you've shown for me and the support. Thanks, Lisa. You're the best.